Hello fuckers, just letting you know that you can now subscribe to us on Spotify. If you subscribe to us, you will be getting weekly episodes as well as an end of month video that's like a YouTube style video, and it'll be like an unhinged, we'll be drunk, and it will be like a say it or short it, answering some deep Q&As, that sort of shit. I am going to show you how you can become a subscriber. You go onto your Spotify and you see the Lonely Boy Hours. You have all of our podcasts right here, but the very last one that we've uploaded says thank you for subscribing. You click on that, there's a little play button with a padlock. You click on that, it says get access. You press get access, you enter your details and you become a subscriber. It's that easy. Easy.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Lonely Boy Hours, episode 22.
I forgot the number.
It's fine. It's because I do everything for this podcast. I edit it, I film it.
Then what? We both edit it.
You edit it into short form little silly TikToks. I do the big boy work.
Oh, come on.
Cut between who's speaking.
Yeah, the big boy work.
We're hiring an editor. £3 a year.
I like that idea better. I like that.
Slave labour.
I'll do that. I don't have a job anymore, so I'll do it.
Your mum's going to watch this.
I do have a job.
Exactly.
I do. That was a joke.
Prostitution.
That is my job.
Matt's starting an OnlyFans, by the way.
Yeah.
Just his feet.
I did sell my first feet pics the other day.
And how'd it go?
Bit
was
weird.
It a fun experience?
It was a bit weird. Why'd you do that with your legs?
What? What did I do? What did I do?
Was it a fun experience? It's like swinging your legs on the seat.
Because I was the purchaser.
I was worried that it was you or Guion
pranking
trolling me. So for the first 6 months, this guy was asking me for like feet pics with my socks on, and I just kept saying to him like, mate, you're like a bit of a wrong'un. Like this is a bit weird.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where I was like, yeah, go on, and I'll do it for 50 quid.
Yeah.
So I did it.
I think you lowballed. 50 quid?
No, I first went for like 200 quid and he was like, get a fucking grip. I was like, oh.
Get a gripper.
Grippers for grippers.
Grippers for grippers.
I'm going to start an app called that.
Grippers for grippers.
Grippers for grippers. You just trade grippers.
Have you ever had a foot wrestling match?
Do you have socks on?
No.
I ain't got socks on.
We're not doing it right now.
Okay, no. I was
but like, you know when you sit opposite someone and you put your feet together and you
intertwine
push.
it. And your toes go intertwined with each
No,
other.
that's disgusting. You push. It's like a leg war.
We used to call that bananas. Yeah, that was called bananas in our house.
That looks nothing like it. You're playing it with your mum and dad?
No, my brothers.
Oh, okay.
And my parents.
Grandparents. Why was it called bananas?
I don't know. I guess because it's like an owl. And your backs are against your backs against the side of the couch. And
couch?
Yeah, couch.
It's a sofa.
No, that's a couch.
That's a sofa. Americans call it a couch.
I've told you this. I'm American.
Ooh.
Dumbass.
Dude. It's a W. It's not an L.
How is it a W? Oh, what? Because your legs are...
in the air.
No, surely that's a WW. Because you got one W is one person.
No. How do you make a W with your body, you dumb fuck?
Oh, no, it's like a K.
No. It's a W.
It's 2 Ks.
Don't add another one.
Sorry.
You supremacist. You cheeky supremacist.
Cheeky supremacist.
Do you reckon they call each other that within the KKK?
Do you reckon
like, oh, you were so racist today, pat on the back?
Do you reckon they're like, I reckon they're really cute and cuddly to each other. Like on the outside, they're like some cold, horrible people. But on the inside, they're like, beep, got your nose.
No.
I reckon they are.
I think they're the worst people on the planet.
Yeah.
But I think they're loyal to each other. Like, I think they're like, oh, you were racist today. Like,
yeah,
good job. Like,
big up.
Weirdos.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, you didn't say it bad enough. You didn't say bad enough slurs or something. Like, do you reckon they have a debrief every day?
They must do. What's that town in America where it's like the most racist town? Zinc. Is it Zinc?
Zinc, something like that,
yeah.
Sink or Zinc.
I think it is Zinc. Isn't that a nightclub in Banbury?
Yeah. I think it's Sink.
That's where it is.
Yeah, that's KKK.
That is the most racist place on earth.
To be fair.
Oh, man. So, have you ever been racist? I had to.
I knew you were going to say something like that. I thought you were going to be like, oh, so have you ever been part of them or something like that? No, actually, I haven't.
No. Would you ever... We should do a podcast with them.
With the KKK?
Yeah.
Why would we give them a platform and why would they come on this show?
Because...
That will never end well. I guess Nico did a video with them and...
Yeah, it's just... I think people are really interested to, like, see their mindset because it's such a fucked up mindset that it's like... But yeah, obviously you can't give them a platform, but at the same time, like...
I mean, they're a bit bigger than us.
Yeah, so. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Everyone knows who they are. But yeah, there's no point.
What does...
Also, it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
We're not...
Who do we even contact?
Although... We are taking this podcast abroad.
Yeah, not to there. Not to sink. We're going to Español.
We're going to España.
No, we're not. We're going to España.
We're going back to the beautiful... I put an Instagram post up. Where did we go? Calador. Yeah, we went to
That was
Calador.
2019.
Yeah, we went to Calador. And I got a picture of me swinging my legs off the side of a cliff. And my Instagram caption, I was trying to be Jay Alvarez so much. And my Instagram caption was like, "What a time, man."
Oh, I remember this.
I miss these. I've got to visit these beautiful islands more. With that emoji. Oh, man. How did I get ripped for that?
Because no one followed that account apart from like 4,000 people you'd followed and unfollowed.
Yeah, I remember we went to Blenheim Palace. And on that
I don't
day,
have that video anymore. I filmed an entire video of us around Blenheim, like a travel-esque video. And I don't know where it is. I didn't post it anywhere. I can't find it. I really want to see it because it's shit. But carry on with what you were saying.
But it was that day we went to Blenheim Palace and we stuck around the back. Are we talking about the same day?
Yeah.
And then that night, I was like, yeah, I'm going to make an Insta. I'm going to unfollow and be the biggest travel creator ever, even though we go away once a year for a week to a hotel. Yeah. And then I think we went to Westgate that night. And I was in my yellow coat. And do you remember the picture you took of me between Dirty Bone and Breakfast Club? Of me in my yellow coat looking down.
Yeah, kind of. I remember my one because there's a big like ball in Westgate that was like blue and pink and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the waterfall at Blenheim.
Yes.
Oh,
shit. Yeah, I do kind of remember that video. I swear you made one.
Yeah, I just don't know where it is.
Oh, that's
and we went on the
sad.
grounds.
Yeah, we did.
Around the thing.
You can sneak into Blenheim.
Easily.
So easily.
Yeah.
Hit us up. We
need to go back to that island soon.
My brother's friend, I don't know how, because we didn't have to jump a spiked fence, did we?
No. It was wooden fence.
It's just a wooden fence.
Just round Blade.
My brother's mate, you'll know, his brother was in the year above us, but his other brother was in my brother's year.
Yeah.
He jumped over a gate in Blenheim, and it was a spiked fence, and it went completely through this bone, like snapped it, and it came out from the other side. It was something out of Hot Fuzz.
That happened to someone in our year.
Oh yeah,
in a park, he landed on his inside of his thigh.
Oh god, being
shredded it.
Oh, being stabbed like that is
just shredded down his thigh.
Oh my.
Oh, makes my skin crawl.
It actually does. Like, just seeing people hurt.
Just hurts my soul.
It actually does get to me.
Yeah.
I remember Billy
Why'd
James.
you go around beating up orphans then?
Because they deserve it. Billy James. Shout out Billy James.
Shout out Billy James.
We haven't spoken. Do the people know who Billy James is?
No.
No, we don't know who he is. It's some guy we met on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
Spoke to him for like 6 years. Still not met him.
Yeah, that's so bizarre.
We've moved a little bit closer to him, but he lives in Guernsey. Still not met him.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna out him.
He forwards
typical
WhatsApp videos, yeah.
Oh, and some of them are horrid.
So bad.
So yeah.
But he doesn't make them.
No, he doesn't make them. He just films them.
Yeah. That would be making them. You fucking idiot.
Would it?
Yeah. If you make a film,
you're the filmer.
The director,
the photographer,
the editor,
the photoer,
the actor,
yeah,
the sound guy, the catering staff. They're all part of it.
Yeah, that's making a film.
Yeah,
because it's like a community.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Why did you want to be a travel Instagrammer? Is it because I was doing it?
No, Jay Alvarez. Well, you got inspired by Jay as well, and was
expired?
Expired.
Buddy terminated me.
What about? Did you ever watch Matt LeBlanc? You must.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in that. I was working at John Lewis.
Matt LeBlanc.
Is it Matt? Oh no, that's from Friends.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of? Lost LeBlanc.
Lost
LeBlanc.
Trying to say that was one word, one syllable.
I was like Matt LeBlanc, and you were like, yeah.
Joey
Tribbiani.
Tribbiani.
I just was working at John Lewis Westgate. Shout out John Lewis Westgate. And I was just in my spare time. I was just like obsessed with just traveling the world. And there was a girl in my John Lewis like floor who would literally just travel the world. And she always used to like show me pictures and shit. And I was like, mate, if I was going to the places you were going, I would create the sickest video ever. Shot on a 720p camera.
Yeah, with the wrong frame rate, automatic settings.
True, that is true. But yeah, I need to use my drone. Damn.
Yeah, you did. That was a lot of money.
It was. Do you reckon I could just use it on this building?
No.
Fuck that. Why did you want to be a travel vlogger?
I don't know. It seemed like an easy life. Make some money for doing a backflip into a pool.
Can you backflip yet?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Could you backflip?
Yeah, not from very high.
I think this summer I will 100% learn to do a backflip on land.
I don't think you will. I don't think you're agile enough.
Do you know? No, but you know I can front flip.
Yeah, but it's not perfect form or anything.
It's not perfect form, but I can do it.
Yeah, I can do a front flip. On land.
What, on concrete? You're stable?
No, I wouldn't do it on concrete. I wouldn't risk that.
But on my first day of work, it was like 2 weeks in, my company was celebrating their like anniversary, so they did like a celebrate.
Don't tell me you did a front flip in front of people.
No, just listen. It was I got partnered up with my CEO and my CTFO. CTFO, is that it?
No idea.
They're the heads of the company.
Yeah.
And it was us three in a group. And I was like, shit, I need to like try my hardest. I've only been here like a week, so I need to be on it. And one of the questions, like, it was a treasure hunt around London.
Yeah.
It was sick. But one of the questions was like, you need to show a party trick. And everyone was like, what's our party trick? So I was like, I'll do a front flip. So there's a video of me literally in the city of London, like everyone's walking around in suits and shit, and there's buses flying past. I literally just run down the street, do a front flip, and as soon as I land, I feel the worst pain go up my shins.
Because on concrete.
I rarely do it on concrete.
Yeah.
So I did it on concrete. And the CEO was like, yo, that is fucking sick. And I was like, yeah. Struggling to walk. Like, I swear
with
to
your
God.
femur sticking out of your shit.
It's a horrible feeling, to be fair. Like, landing on your heels.
Shooting pain straight up. Why didn't you just do say you can do a Rubik's Cube or something?
Yeah, I'm not going to just get a Rubik's Cube out of thin air.
No, but then you don't have to do it. You can just say that's your trick and then you can get out of it.
Oh, no, you had to video it. You had to video your party trick.
What was everyone else's?
I don't even know. What's your party trick? Come on.
I don't have one.
You do have one.
What?
You eat you can balance a plate of dinner on your knob.
What the fuck? Even earlier than last week's episode.
You always look for the time.
Because it just it's just random time.
But here's my plan, right? At Bournemouth Beach, the sea, the beach goes like this into the sea. So I'm thinking just practice doing it in the sea, running, turning, flipping.
You're going to run and turn and backflip?
Yeah, like do a
no
cut, like a handspring into a backflip position and then backflip.
No chance.
That's how I learned to backflip on trampolines and stuff.
Anyone can backflip on a trampoline.
Not everyone.
Not everyone. Most people can backflip on a trampoline.
But I think this summer's gonna, and I'm gonna film it and put it in a travel video.
I broke my sister's toe on a trampoline.
How?
Landing on it. You know when you jump and then you jump just before them to spring them really high,
yeah.
and then she did a seat drop, and I just did a backdrop and just landed on her feet.
You fat shit.
Yeah, I know. I was like 8. Do you know I used to have WWE matches against a toy?
A toy?
And I'd record the results. I'd write down the results.
You wouldn't?
I would.
Lord.
I had a massive... My mum would crease at this. I had a massive Incredible Hulk toy. He must have been like 4'5", probably.
Yeah, right.
And I was like 10. So I was probably only 5 foot. Is that a normal height for a 10-year-old?
I think you were 5 foot in GCSE, I think.
I grew... I don't even know when I grew.
You
I don't
grew
think I had a growth
rapidly.
spurt. Oh, did you... What?
Yeah.
Really?
Rapid. I remember you being...
I thought it was just a gradual...
No, you weren't small, but everyone was small at the time.
When?
In like year 9 or something.
Yeah, I was never the smallest person.
No. That's
like everyone I hung around with was just my height. Like Sammy.
But then I just remember, like at the end of GCSE, you just suddenly being tall, and I looked at you and I was like, wait, hold on.
Tall was a bit of an overstatement.
No.
Taller.
Because like everyone, all the girls we used to hang around with
were our height.
No, but you were like a lot taller than them. So I was like, whoa. Just saw you in a new light. I just was like,
I thought I grew steadily. Maybe I did grow.
What? I don't remember. Wonder what else grew.
Do you remember breaking your balls? Do you remember when your balls broke? Dropped.
Broke. Balls broke.
Do you remember when your voice broke and your balls dropped?
No.
You don't?
I
don't remember your first crack. Everyone remembers their first crack.
I remember. Do you remember someone in our class with the initials RL?
Ruben Loftus. Ruben Loftus crack. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do know who he was. He put his hamster in a microwave.
Oh yeah, that little twat. No offense. Massive offense.
But he had a really squeaky voice, and then summer holiday happened, and it was like, Matthew, here sir. Lloyd, here sir. This guy, yeah. Everyone.
The floor was vibrating.
Yeah, the whole classroom
Greg.
Put their hands on.
But the next second it would go like, ah.
Yeah, it'd be like, no, it's just me, guys.
Silly old me.
Did you remember your voice breaking?
No.
No.
I remember being like taking the piss out of cricket for it because I was playing with a bunch of dudes. That sounds so bad. Pause. Why is everything just so wrong? I was playing with a bunch of dudes. I was playing with a bunch of men on the cricket field.
Were you playing cricket?
This was after dark, and no, I was playing cricket with men. It sounds weird, yeah. So when my voice was breaking, I was the youngest in the team by like 5 years. So they'd be like, "Oh, get your dick up." No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I don't really remember it. I remember it breaking. Do you remember your first pleasure moment?
My first pleasure moment?
Self-pleasure. How old do you think you were?
I actually do.
Yeah,
I was doing it wrong though.
Yeah, what?
I was doing
Your finger in your ass up.
No, I was doing it like face down. I'm actually being serious, by the way.
What, like planking?
Yeah, planking.
What was your dick hitting?
It was the bed, and I just thought that's how
you were running
in the bed.
Face down.
With like my hands like this, both of my hands like this.
It definitely wasn't big enough to do that.
Both
of your hands like this.
No, like that.
Through the middle.
No,
we're losing him.
No, that wasn't moving. This would stay still, and I'd be face down. Like I'd only see dark, like this. My face would be.
How was it not like bending?
It was.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I've got. I literally.
Where did you think that was the right way to do it? What did your uncle teach you?
So I remember in class, like this one kid, the naughty boy, would say, "Oh, like to like the nerdy people."
Yeah.
Would be like, "Oh, like why are you getting rude for? You can't even come."
Oh.
And I was like,
what an insult.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, I literally can't come. So I was like, that night, I was like, this is my... Yeah. I put the gloves on. Goggles, everything. And I just didn't know how to do it. So
you didn't watch a video?
Never. No. I mean, no.
You just experimented.
I kind of do remember the video, but I obviously wasn't looking at it because I was face down.
Yeah, it's just ambient sound,
and it was literally just like Britney Spears' "Toxic."
Oh gee whiz.
No, do you remember your first time? Busting a nut.
Don't word it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I'm not getting into detail though.
Fair enough.
I just got you outed with the whole story. And then I'm like,
that's not real, by the way.
Yeah, made up. Theo Von-esque.
Yeah, exactly. Face down.
You ever see a pregnant woman doing a backflip?
Pull up a pregnant woman and doing a backflip. Do you have any bad, do you have any awkward situations? Got there before you.
About what? Just life?
Yeah. Do you have any awkward conversations?
Probably loads. I don't ever feel like I'm the awkward one in a conversation, though.
Sometimes you are.
Really? When? With who? Whenever I meet people that you know that I don't know, you are the awkward one.
Yeah.
You don't speak.
Yeah.
Like, I speak to the person and I'll have a chat with them and you'll just stand there like, and then it'll go a little bit quiet and you don't pick it up, you don't say anything. It's so bizarre. And when we meet people who know us, you just stand there.
Yeah. See,
we've spoken about that before, though.
Yeah, like I actually, it sounds really vain, but I actually really like it when people say like, oh, I love your videos and stuff. It's a really good feeling.
I bet it's lovely for them as well when you go.
But I literally just, I don't know what to say. I'm like, thanks, thank you. Although there was one girl that we met.
We've spoken about that on the pod before.
No, just the other day in Turtle Bay in Bournemouth. Christ, I was so drunk. I was so awkward. She got up and she was like we got up at the same time, and she was like, oh, I just wanted to say, like, I really like your podcast. I was like, thank you so much. I gave her a hug, which was just like a bit
too much.
And then she was with a friend and she went in for a hug and I just went in for a handshake. And I sort of just like handed like just her belly button, like, and I was like, oh God. And then I was like, I had to apologise. I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm like really drunk. And they were like, we are too. And I was like, fuck, get me out of here.
That wasn't that bad.
I've had a really bad conversation once. So I was with this girl.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever told you this story.
Okay.
And it was a nice warm summer's day in the morning. So, you know, we were in bed going wild. No, we weren't going wild at all. I promise it wasn't. But she pulled her trousers down and there was just toilet roll in there. I shit you not.
She shit her not. I didn't realise that was where you're going with that story. I thought it was going to be a conversation you had.
No. It was just... That was the conversation. I said, why is there toilet roll in your bum? And she was like, there isn't. And I was like... Yes. Like a circus ad.
You didn't make it uncomfortable though, did you?
For her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you make it uncomfortable for her?
We were like 21 years old and she can't wipe her ass properly.
She didn't realise it was there. You should have comforted her and been like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, like, it's fine. And just go...
Yeah.
Save that for later.
Are you going to out who that was?
No. I told her, can I say it on the pod? And she was like, no. And that meant I can say it on the pod.
You can say the story, but not name names.
No, I won't name the name. Because no one knows about that story. So it'll be an inside joke.
About 6,000 people do know on Spotify.
Damn.
Dumbest purchase?
Oh. Purr.
Yeah, there's a bit of oomph to that.
I don't know.
Your drone?
No, that's fun. I've used the drone in Mallorca. I've used the drone in Snowdon. I've got some pretty good... Menorca.
Always get them wrong.
I always get them wrong.
You ever bought a watch that you don't wear?
No. I'm quite a good spender.
Yeah.
I like the dumb things I purchase are like so cheap, so I don't care. That sounds a bit arrogant, but like
no.
Like that coat that I bought, the blue one. That's like just like
it was like £10. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, it was just like it could have worked, but it didn't.
Yeah.
So it was just like £10 down the drain. But no, I don't have anything like big. Probably like car insurance or parking.
Kind of need that.
Parking tickets.
I wouldn't say that's a dumb purchase.
It just is.
That's just a dumb decision to get fined.
I know, I've not been fined for parking tickets. I mean, genuinely paying for the parking here. I just hate it.
Oh, what? Because it's so expensive.
So expensive. What are your dumb
purchases?
What are your dumb purchases? Yeah.
I mean, AirPods are great, but £180 for some headphones is a little bit stupid.
That's why I bought not real ones.
Yeah. Fair pods.
Oh, I got gassed when they came through the post.
Yeah, because I remember legit, kind of legit.
No, they came in a box of like really shitty headphones, and I was like, I've been scammed. Yeah. I think it was on DH Gate. Have you heard of DH Gate?
Never heard of it.
I saw a tweet this morning with loads of likes of DHgate, so I'm guessing other people know it as well.
What were those old headphone brands that were wired headphones? They were like £10 and they were called like Gummy or something like that. And they were wild popular.
Yeah,
What were they called?
Skull Candy.
Skull Candy. They were the thing. Everyone wanted Skull Candy.
Everyone had Skull Candy. Or No Fear.
No Fear got ripped. If you got No Fear, you got ripped. And if you had Skull
You had
Candy.
No Fear
No, I
headphones.
didn't. I had Skull Candy.
You had No Fear headphones. Oh,
someone from our school.
Yeah.
And everyone ripped him.
And you had the shiny purple Skull Candy headphones with a black cord.
I don't remember what colour mine were. Skull Candy.
And I bought some Beats in Marbella off a Lucky Man.
Really? I don't think you're allowed to call them that anymore.
What is the appropriate term?
I don't know.
Salads?
Salads? I thought you called them salad then. Salads?
Salads. Yeah, I bought Beats from a Salah in Marbella.
He's a businessman. He's entrepreneurial.
And he got me some Ralph Lauren gums. The lot.
To get some punans.
And then, I've got an embarrassing story about that. Because it was obviously fake, that Ralph Lauren polo.
Yeah, how old were you?
13.
Okay.
But it was the same colour as my PE kit. You know, we used to have a red polo.
Yeah.
So, like, one day we had a double PE, and I genuinely, on God, was just, like, grabbed it. Didn't realise that I thought it was our PE kit.
Yeah, and it was a Ralph polo.
Yeah, I was like, sir, it's a Ralph polo. And he was like, okay, wear it. It's fine, but, like, never again.
Yeah.
And I just got the piss taken out of me. Because, you know, it's like a polo player.
Yeah.
This was just like a hockey player.
Like Cal Freezy being the logo of Jordan.
Riding like a donkey or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing.
I just realised that our PE kit was just our normal polo, but in red.
But in red. How
stupid, but that's not a functional top to wear for PE. It should have been a t-shirt.
Oh, our change room smelt so bad.
Everything about the PE department was just arse cheeks.
Oh, just the thought. I really wish I could go back to the school when there's no kids there, obviously, but just like as a grown up now.
Yeah, and walk around.
And just walk around and just be like.
I feel like everything would feel so small.
You think? Do you reckon the walkway from like the MEC through the Ormerod, that long hallway to the canteen,
would be like 12 steps?
Yeah. Do you reckon it's tiny?
But it felt like ages because you're carrying like Santa's sack. You were running around.
And I always forget in our school, it always goes over my head. Like, do you remember the middle bit? So you had like the canteen, the middle bit,
and
then like
middle
French.
Bit of grass.
Yeah. And it was like a mound.
And no one went on there.
Well, I used to eat my lunch on there.
What a nitty. I don't even know, right? I didn't even used to sit down to eat lunch. I just walk around.
Hardcore. You actually did used to just like hold it. You had your crisps tucked here, panini, couple bitches.
Hold my chips where I got to play football. Chip day on a Friday was the biggest burglary.
Oh my god.
They weren't even good. The burgers would.
I never had it. Never. I had never got money as a kid.
I got £1 a day.
You got £1 a day?
Because paninis were. Was it 50p for a half?
No, I think it was like 120 for a...
No, it went up. It kept going up. Okay, so it was when we joined the school, it was £1 for half a panini, and I get half a panini at break and then a packed lunch at lunch.
Right.
At lunch, yeah. So I got £1 a day.
Right. Nah, that's...
So £5 a week.
You privileged background.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
It's upper class £5 a week.
I had to like... I'd like mow the lawn.
Yeah.
And my parents...
Oh, no, yeah, I didn't not do anything.
Yeah, you did fuck all.
What do you... Fuck all? Shut up. You were a big baby. And your mum was making you lunch when you were... in September of last year before you moved here.
No, we didn't.
She was making you quadruple club sandwiches. She gave you a menu. She made a menu and said, what do you want this week? And Matt would go, give me the lasagna, no salad. Give me that garlic bread with everything. Chicken club sandwich on a skewer. And I want it at 2:24 p.m.
I'm going home this weekend. Going home. And I'm asking for that chicken club. Let's have it again.
It wasn't as bad as last time.
I'm asking for that. Oh, but no, my mum never made my lunch. She always used to.
Every mum.
But the thing is, like, my mum really likes cooking.
Yeah,
swear to God.
That's what she tells you.
No, I swear to God, she like when she comes here. She always brings like lemon cake, and I keep saying to her like, "Mum, I appreciate
That's bacon, not cooking."
She prefers bacon.
Difference. Yeah, my mum prefers bacon.
Yeah, loves it so much. But I keep saying to her like, "I'm on a diet, Mum. Don't bring lemon cake," and then I end up having to eat all of it because none of you guys want it.
I have to. I just have to. Not like I can take it somewhere and give it to the homeless or something.
Really nice homeless guy talked to me the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "God bless, mate," and I really like that.
Did you get him anything? Or?
No, I just said, "Fuck right off."
No, you
No.
didn't.
I said, "Happy birthday, mate." No, happy birthday. Said, "Have a good day, mate."
Happy
God bless.
birthday,
God
mate.
bless. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's affected your life the most? That's random as fuck. Like influenced your life. Like not like a parent or a family member. Maybe not even a teacher. Just like a random person that's affected or influenced your life.
I think this is going to sound so cringe. You. Messi.
Yeah.
Messi, when I say to people like, "Oh, Messi's my idol,"
Yeah. They don't get it.
they don't get it. And it's not just because he plays football, like off the pitch as well. Like,
What, looking at the ground after he meets David Beckham? You want to be like him? Just
when the drum.
yeah. Or the guy who starts crying, he goes...
Yeah. But like, he's like a proper family orientated guy, really takes care of his family, really like that. And he's just so sweet.
No
And
controversies.
Yeah, no
He
controversies.
goes to work and he goes home.
Exactly. Takes $2 billion a month. But
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I mean,
But
if
no,
I was that good at something, I would.
But he's just, that's, it's weird to say that he's influenced it. And then like my granddad has had like a massive influence on my life.
I wouldn't say that's random, though.
That's not random. But
I wouldn't say I'm random either.
Yeah, that is true. I'm trying to think. I know my year 5 teacher.
Year 5.
My year 5 teacher was my favourite teacher by far, and my maths teacher in secondary school, Mr. Edmonds. So Miss Wilson and Mr. Edmonds were by far my favourite teachers.
Shout out them.
Yeah. Miss Wilson was just like, she just spoke to us like, obviously we were children,
Yeah.
but she could just get it, if that makes sense. What about you?
I don't know. Mine aren't really that random. Mine would all be people within sport, I guess. Like coaches I've had or teachers, some teachers. I hated school.
Did you?
I liked the people at school,
yeah.
but I hated learning. I've never revised a day in my life.
No, I tried to, but I just get so like,
I just couldn't do it.
it's just like, this sucks. Like
Yeah.
GCSE was just like
Way easier than...
what people think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you're older. Maybe at the time, I guess.
Yeah.
But then when you grow up, you're like, GCSEs really weren't that big of a deal.
They actually weren't.
No.
It's like,
How much of school do you really need? None of it.
you actually don't learn anything.
None of it. Why would I need Pythagoras' theorem or like any of that
trigonometry and
Just teach us like how to... that's why they don't want to teach you too much, because then...
So, look, if everyone was taught how to be a billionaire, who the fuck would flip the burgers?
Exactly. But it's true. You need every level of
Yeah.
employment for a society to run properly.
Facts.
Let's not even try and be like educated
Yeah.
men. Let's go back to doing dumb shit. Like, oh, where would you get your public? None of this serious shit.
No,
None of
but
this serious shit.
but honestly though,
Okay.
honestly,
Yeah.
like looking back at it, like English language, like learning about poems and stuff. Could you
like
remember
fucking
any of the poems?
Mice and Men. There's a book, but not. But like, what was the point?
There is no point. I've
Exactly.
by far learned more from my
Yeah.
grandparents, just about life in general.
And just living. It's just living, man.
Do you reckon like this is how parents feel? Because you know, like my mum gave birth to my brother when she was 21,
Yeah.
or 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, something around that, right? I actually don't know.
I don't. How am I meant to know? Why are you asking? It seems like you're asking
But
me.
like when I was 21, literally clueless.
Yeah.
Like if I was to raise a kid, do you reckon my mum like felt comfortable in doing it, or she was just like, I'm ready to have a kid, I'm just gonna let it happen and just let it like...
I think women are way
Oh yeah,
like
for
mature
sure.
way quicker.
Okay, then like my dad then.
I reckon he hit the panic station.
Do you reckon?
I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon.
I think anyone who's about to have a kid panics a bit. Like you're never gonna think
Yeah.
you're ready for a kid.
Have you had a pregnancy scare?
Yeah, I was pregnant once.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but no.
You were pregnant?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, why do you think all that milk was coming out? Just the other day.
I would love to... Yeah, we're getting back to the roots of Lloyd and
Yeah,
Matt.
this is what we are.
My eye
This is who we are.
My eye just keeps twitching like crazy.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You're just malfunctioning. You're a robot.
Talking of robots,
Yeah?
Haaland.
What a player. We're not going into
No,
football.
fuck that.
We're not going into football. Most haunting memory. Oh my God.
Haunting memory. it was probably when we were in that house.
Yeah.
That's not haunting, but it haunts me.
Does it?
Yeah. Or the week after when we were in that school.
Yeah. I can't believe that was back to back. That's actually crazy.
But
back to back.
that is just terrifying. Like it actually is.
Yeah.
So, I think I've explained it. To be fair.
We've talked about it before.
We've talked about it before, but that
we were
primary
in
school,
a house that was being burgled.
Yeah, the house being burgled was outrageous. I can't believe we went in there.
I think we gotten quite lucky. Not with that.
What?
Just with like not having too many haunting memories. Like everyone has like things that gives them problems or whatever.
Wait, so are you saying like a haunting memory is something that haunts you, or is it genuinely scary?
I'd say we'll go with genuinely scary.
Okay.
Like it haunts you in the sense that like that house thing makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does.
That I was like 16 in a house whilst being burgled.
Yeah, with people in there.
Yeah.
When I was just saying your address
so
out
that
loud.
haunts me. It's like, yeah, my name, my YouTube channel, my address.
Your YouTube channel.
It might as well have been.
Oh.
What video ideas did you bring?
All of them. I also brought the camera, the equipment.
You had the camera,
the Nan's house.
The Nan's house, yeah. The pizza after we filmed.
Oh, that was class.
That was class.
I've thought of one. My parents would always say that I had a spiritual connection with a ghost.
Yeah.
Because I apparently as a kid used to see dead relatives.
Wow.
Swear. So a family friend unfortunately died. So we went to their wife's house in Wales.
I love when people say unfortunately died, because when are you ever going to say
fortunately died?
Yeah. Why didn't you say a family friend died?
Hitler fortunately died. Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
But he unfortunately died, and in their house there was like a big viewing deck, so it would be like you'd leave the patio, and the patio would sort of like wind down to the end of the garden, and that was where he was at like his special place, and it was very like quite secretive place. But as a kid, like I'd only just started learning to walk, and I'd be like, oh, there's a guy outside. Obviously not like that. There's a guy outside.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, and my mum would be like, what? So like, they opened the door, and I just like ran to that viewing deck, and I like was basically saying to my mum, I can't remember what I was saying, but I was saying like I followed this guy down here, and like the wife was really creeped out by me because I was like seeing
little ghost boy,
Yeah.
little Sixth Sense vibe.
Ghost boy.
What do you want to comment?
Red cup, drink a lot, fuck it up.
Yes, comment Red Cup. We are going to Spain on Sunday, and it's my birthday on Monday. Wait, this is coming out way after.
No, it's not.
We'll be back from Spain.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
Oh shit, we would have been in Spain.
Yeah, this is coming out 4th of July. And as we said at the start, as we said at the start of this pod, starting the subscriber thing in July. There'll be a video every Tuesday in July, and then one random video which we'll probably film in Spain, like Say It or Shot It or something like that. So follow us on Instagram, Lloyd Boucher, Matthew Mosley, but most importantly at Lloyd and Matt on Insta, and at LloydAndMatt1 on Snapchat, because that's where we're going to ask for questions for the subscriber videos.
Yeah, and we want to be like, we want to have a connection with you guys. Like, we want you guys to talk to us and say your thoughts and shit, so we can get it back to you across in the pod and stuff. So
because on Spotify we can't reply to comments on Spotify and stuff like that, so it'd be easier if you just message us on Snap or Insta and answer the questions we put on there and shit, so we can build a little community that gets content they want.
Exactly. Bosh.
5 stars on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, notifications on, like the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye.